50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 90, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 500, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 600, 605, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, $642. Hi guys, what's up? If you are clicking on this video, I am a bi-weekly cash budgeter. I leave money in my checking account to cover my expenses that come up in those 2 weeks. Expenses like utilities and rent and that sort of thing. And then I pull the rest of the money out and I do a zero-based budget. And this is, we should put this back here. And this is the money that I pulled out. I did have to go to the ATM. I've been working a ton of overtime, and I worked this past week and I overdid it, and I was having eye issues, and because of that I was not able to go to the bank. So I had to go to the ATM, and I did kind of like a condensing off camera. But I will say though, before I even started all of that, I realized I was shorted money. So I went to the ATM and I was shorted money. So I had to file a claim with my bank. They gave me a provisional credit. So when you guys check out my next video that I post, which is my debt binder stuffing, you will see some placeholder money in there because I don't want to go to the bank just to pull out money for the binder. Like, I'm going away for the next week to my sister's house to house sit and dog sit. So yeah, we're just gonna make do. So let's get started. So I didn't have a ton of change, but there is some. So let's empty. Like, not a ton at all. Like, I wasn't joking when I said that. So this is all of the change that I have so far that I've accumulated in 2024. It is not a lot, but that is because I do really enjoy earning credit card rewards. Now that my credit cards are all paid off, because I did a personal loan way back. Well, I shouldn't say all of my cards. I have some medical debt on some cards at a 0%, but I like to earn rewards with my credit cards. So a lot of times, like, I'll use my card to make a purchase, but fully aware of the money that I have available to me to spend. And then I'll take the cash out of my envelopes and pay myself back and put it in the bank account and pay the credit card off. So $642. Let's just dive right into the envelopes. This is getting more than it typically does because of going away. So I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm sticking to my same grocery budget, which is $140. I'm going to take some things with me that don't need to be refrigerated, like protein shakes and stuff like that, like K-cups, and that way I just need to buy like foods for that week that I can eat down at my sister's house. Coffee is getting $10. Dining out is getting skipped for simplicity and for my brain. We are just doing $50 in total in here, or not 50, $100 in total. So this fun, I mean, I've been doing a ton of overtime, and as you guys know, I struggle with self-care. So we're just doing $100 fun. So if I decide to pick something up at Bath and Body Works when I see my best friend when I'm down there, or to go see her and eat food with her, it's just all going into fun. So that is $290 that is in my wallet, which is a ton of money. That's not typical at all. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to put the $45 in here as, I almost forgot, my gas money. See, I don't normally keep money on me for gas, but I will. So let's see, where should we put the money for gas? So the gas money we will put over here. So that's gas money. And then 45 I'm also putting in the wallet because it's my nephew's birthday, my best friend. I already got some of her gifts, but I want to get her like a gift card before I hit the road. So $45 to cover me for birthdays. So my wallet in total is getting $290 plus the $45. That's the most I think I've ever carried in my wallet. Okay, let's skip ahead to the annuals binder. I am treating this like a debt snowball and just kind of stuffing in each category. So with that said, actually I think car annuals has 2 little divider tabs in here. Yeah, it does. Okay, so car inspection is getting 5, so now it has 10 in total. And then my car tags is getting $5, so now that is 10 in total. There we go. I need some sort of paperweight. So I don't have these in order per se, and it's kind of hard to do that because I have dividers in some. Okay, so gym fees. If I do decide to cancel my gym membership with the local gym that I go to and go to like stick with Planet Fitness, that fee is coming up in April, and I'm not going to be able to stuff this in time to fulfill that, so I might have to cash flow some of that. So gym is getting 5. Ugh, these are so raggedy. And now has 10 in total. Okay. Sam's Club membership, and all of these envelopes are from the Lily budgets, by the way. So Sam's Club membership now has $10. This was a binder I neglected all of the time, so I'm trying to keep up on it now rather than trying to like scramble and pay for things. Amazon Prime, which I didn't realize I started. So I do a monthly, but I didn't realize like when I decided to do this whole debt snowball in this binder that Prime was in here. I kind of forgot. So this is great because I've really been wanting to save for the annual subscription. So this will be great once I get to there. Because once I save up enough money, I'm just going to pull it out and sign up for the yearly. So that'll be nice to not have to worry about paying it monthly. And then Google Storage. This will probably be the first one in the debt snowball. Debt storage is getting 5, equaling 10 in total. But yeah, I think this is probably one of the lower ones, which is awesome. Okay, so jumping to my home binder, there's some things in here that I need to stuff, such as home. Home, I'm going to be budgeting $40 into here. There is nothing in here. Home is going to be like if I want to buy like, I don't know, like a carpet cleaner or curtains, stuff like that, you know. Okay, household. This is going to be for hair care sort of stuff as well as like cleaning products. This is getting $20 and it is empty. Skipping to Sam's Club. Sam's Club is going to get $30. Okay, so 30, and then adding that in here, we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, which is great. When I get back from my sister's house in a week, I'm going to go to Sam's Club. I'll need like toilet paper, more protein shakes. So that'll be great because I don't think I should be needing to spend all of that money So that is it on the home binder. Okay, and then lastly, we are doing my, what do you call this? My focus binder, I guess you could say, my high priority stuff that I like to try to stuff each time. So if you watched my video, my budget with me, there was a lump sum of money that I decided, or that I set to the side that was going to be for debt, but I left it vague. I did not know what I wanted to spend that money on. Like if I wanted to break it apart and put a bunch into the 2024 challenge, that sort of thing. So the overtime that I worked, plus any accumulation of debt snowball, the amount that I had in total was $511 that was going to go to extra debt in some capacity. And ultimately what I decided to do was keep $240 to the side for my debt binder. And then I'm skipping out on this. I decided that I wanted to pay a little bit extra directly on my next debt that I'm working on, my city credit card. I just wanted to put a little bit back on there to pay myself back, you know, because there was like recent purchases within the past 2 months, I would say 2.5 months. And I decided, you know what, like, let me just, like, it's a bunch of extra money. It is going to debt. Like, why do I need to siphon all of my extra debt money through challenges? Like, ultimately I can pay directly if I want to. And it just felt nice to see the number go down. So I paid a little bit extra on my city credit card. So if I wrote this down correctly, I did $122 extra on my city, and then $149 I paid back to Joe. We went with friends in the fall to the to like a couples resort, Cove Haven Resorts, and I was paying him back. I had a savings challenge in my debt binder, but I was like, why do I keep hanging on to this? Like, he's another person in my life that I don't want to just keep this challenge going for weeks and weeks and weeks. Well, let me just pay him back in cash and I can move on. When it comes to like people in my life, if I had borrowed money from them in some capacity, and I shouldn't say borrow money, he put it on his credit card and he said, pay me back whenever. But I just want to get people paid off first. So now I'm completely paid off with like people in my life. Jess is paid back. Joe is paid back. Now it's just 100% me. So all of that chit chat to say, I moved some money around. So Teddi is going to get some money here. It's an odd amount just based on what I had to play with. So it may not be even in her envelope, but she is getting $17. Okay. So now, wow. Did 34. Did I just figure out where the extra money went? If this is over by $30, I wonder if I did make a mistake when I was condensing. 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Let me count that again, because I'm like, wait, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Okay. So 34 plus 17 plus 30. Oh my God, I just found the extra $30. Oh, I made a mistake when I was condensing. Oh, shoot. Okay, so $30 needs to come out. So really, 34. Oh my gosh, I have to call back the bank. 34 plus 17 is 51. So Teddi's envelope should have 51. Oh, thank God. Thank God I had that written down. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel so stupid. I feel really dumb that I just now figured this out and it is being filmed. I'm going to be calling back my bank and letting them know that I found the money. That's great, because honestly I was like, what? Oh, that's great. I'm so glad. But yeah, I'm glad I found that $30. So what Teddi had before was 34 and I added 17, so she should have 51, which is why we're putting 51 in here. Oh, I feel so dumb. It's probably because I'm overworked. That's the excuse. Okay, so Teddi emergency. Oh, I'm just so glad I found it. So Teddi emergency, I budgeted $40, but because we are doubling up on this challenge, I will be coloring in a $20. Oh, see, and this is the beauty in writing it down. Like, I will admit that in some of my revolving ones, as of 2024, I've gotten lazier with it for some reason. But this is why it's so good to track your money in your envelopes. Because had I not done that, I would not have realized that I made a mistake with my condensing. I must have set the bill down on the wrong pile or something. Oh, I'm just so glad we figured it out. Because I was getting paranoid over the thought of, oh my gosh, if they do realize like that it wasn't shorted, then they're just going to randomly pull at any time. And I keep a really low buffer in there. So 150, 170, 190. So 190. And we are saving 200, I wish. We are saving 1,000 total. And this is from Jessie Budgets. Car insurance. I decided to double up and do both of my March cash stuffings in this one because my next paycheck, aside from overtime, which that is just going to debt anyways, it's not going to be a lot of money. So it is getting $80. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 280. It's crazy to think that we have 280 in there already. Okay, then skipping ahead. No, not medical. Vision. Vision is going to get $25. And I spent some money to get eye drops because of the pain that I had from just working too much on my computer. I got more eye drops to help because some of it could just be like my eyes are getting strained and I just need to get them moistened. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48 in vision. So that kind of stinks because I was saving up for contacts, but I really did need to get more dropped because Reming, his name is Remington. I try to say Remy and Remington at the same time. Remy decided to lose my drops somewhere. That legitimately I know was him because I had them on the bathroom counter and they disappeared. He likes to bat things around. Yeah, anyways. And then, oh, that's it for this. And I do still have money in my cash tray because we are doing the savings challenge from Beautifully Me and You, the character savings challenge. And it's awesome because she has these little characters with, in total, it equals a certain amount. But if you don't have money in one sitting, like you can just break up the money. But I'm just stuffing a solid 25. I think once I fill this out completely, I'll put like a check mark over there to signify that I am stuffing it a second time. So I think I'm going to go through and just do the first like stuffing before I double up. Okay, so, oh, look little kitty with a rainbow. So 25 is going into here. So we will have to find that character and color it in to signify we did round 1. And I'm saying round 1 versus round 2 because the way that these protectors are, it opens in the front. So you can put the money in, but then there's a flap in the back as well. So you could double this book completely if you wanted to. It saves $275 in total. So that'll be good because this money can just go to paying my sister for my stay. So here is the kitty. Let's color these in. So that completes this video. Leave me hashtag mistake if you've made it to this point. That lets me know that you heard my ramblings. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. But I'm so thankful that I had trackers in because I feel awful reporting that I had a shortage when I actually didn't. So I'm going to go give them a call if they are still open at 7:37 p.m. So thank you for watching and for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or week or whatever day it is where you are. Bye guys.